and gentlemen, this week's Spotlight match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left from Queens, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is a national kickboxing champion, the specialist, Georgio Lawrence. And his opponent to my right, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the mythical fighter, Young Glory, Brando Lee.
Welcome everyone to the inaugural episode of Wrestling Open Rhode Island. Tonight we present Opening Day, and we are live from the historic Rhodes at the Pawtuxet in Cranston, Rhode Island. I am referee Scott Robinson, joined by handyman Jake Gray. And handyman, it's opening day, keeping with the baseball theme. Georgio and Brando Lee, they're throwing out the first pitch, so to speak. What can you tell us about these two individuals?
Brando Lee and Georgio Lawrence, joined the Wrestling Open roster, around January 2025, early this year, absolutely proven to be standout athletes, two of the best up-and-coming guys, and that's what Wrestling Open's all about. This is where up-and-coming stars come to wrestle, and these two men get to have the honor of having the first ever match inside this building.
Absolutely. They've really garnered a lot of attention in a very short amount of time. Lawrence, we know he's a national kickboxing champion. He's deadly with those kicks, but Brando's no slouch either with strikes and with grappling. He has that finisher he likes to use. He calls it fatality at the dojo. It's like a running, spinning kick in the corner. So both these two very athletic, but also very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous. I've wrestled Brando before, and yeah, trust me, he's dangerous. These two guys know each other so well at the same time. You have to imagine you're coming in at the same time. You have to keep your eye on him. Like Brando came in at the same time Georgio did. It makes sense. You're going to watch the guys you enter in with.
And obviously, you want to win every match you're in. But like you said, I think there's a lot of familiarity here. So like to get the first win at Wrestling Open Rhode Island, it's going to be huge for one of these two.
Absolutely.
When he's a cross body off the second, only a 2 count. And we're off to the races here. Fans, tonight we have 2 title matches. The IWTV World Championship will be defended by Marcus Mathers. We don't know against who. It's going to be an open challenge. And then we also have the Wrestling Open Championship. Fancy Ryan Clancy will defend against Brad Bailey.
Maybe my tag team partner Chacha is going to accept the other challenge. Who knows? But Brando Lee is now on the defensive side. Georgio's just putting the boots to him.
Yeah, referee Bill Thompson in there making sure Georgio doesn't bend the rules too much. But Georgio, we've said this before, he shows a lot of poise and a lot of confidence for such a young competitor.
Absolutely. Just trying to take away the breath of Brando. If you take away Brando's speed, take away his cardio, you're going to take away a lot from Brando. Brando works on when that he has his energy and his abilities at the highest it can be.
And now just Georgio almost stalking Brando Lee, but he can't give him too much time, like you said, to catch his breath.
Exactly.
But that's not going to help the breathing situation for Brando at all.
I said it a couple weeks ago. Georgio has some of the worst kicks in just indie wrestling in general. His kicks hurt.
Hard whip into the buckle. And that's the thing. We've said this before as well. He focuses on kicks, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can strike with his hands, and he's also here we go. Only a 2 count, and like you saw there, using the ring to his advantage, that hard buckle. But Brando, he's a fan favorite, and this is our first show here. There's some fans here who have seen our shows before, and they know Brando Lee, they're familiar with him, and they're going to get behind him.
Absolutely. Oh, what a shot! Brando needs to stay on him. He's got to get that energy going. Got to get his momentum back.
And now Georgio's switching focus. Now he's trying to work on the arm.
That chop was so effective. Georgio noticed and had to go after the arm. If you have a bum arm, you can't chop him.
Another pin. Georgio Lawrence, tenacious. Fans also tonight in tag team action. The Rude and Lawless Residency are back, and they're going against Waves and Curls, Trayvon Jordan and Jalen Brandon. I can't wait for that one.
I guess the Residency has found itself a second home here at Rhodes on the Pawtuxet. First ever Wrestling Open Rhode Island. I'm honored to get to commentate the first ever match here. But, this means so much to both these guys. A win in this building, first ever win, it's important.
Yeah, Brando's not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure. Georgio controlling a good portion of this match. He's got to come up with something.
Yeah, cutting down Brando, trying to keep that pressure on him.
Oh, look at this counter into a small
Beautiful
package. Only a 2.
Pawtuxet, yep.
Heaves through. Oh, didn't get all that
he did
backside.
not.
Giorgio, he saw it coming. He
Oh.
rolled right out. And now he's trying to knot up that leg. Like you said, he's diversifying his offense. He's attacking different body parts.
But when the pressure was on him, he kept on going back to those leg kicks, which is a smart move. But
Whoa!
Brando hit the double stomp.
Huge double stomp by Brando Lee. Fans, we also have a gauntlet match tonight for $10,000. Notorious Mimi, Paris Van Dale, Spike Nishimura, Tiara James, Livia, and Little Mean Kathleen all competing in that match.
What
And
a
Brando
match.
Lee with the spinning Death Valley driver. He's going up top. What does he have in store? Oh, fantastic
Beautiful
moonsault. This could be it. 2, 3, that's it. Brando Lee is your very first winner at Wrestling Open Rhode Island.
The time of the fall, 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Here's your winner, Young Glory, Brando Lee.
So Brando Lee will go down in the record books as the first winner at Wrestling Open Rhode Island. Handyman, thank you for joining me. Fans, action-packed night. Like I said, 2 title matches. Marcus Mathers defends the IWTV World title, and Fancy Ryan Clancy defends the Wrestling Open Championship against beautiful Brad Baylor.